Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine coming my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. That's for Kristen and her mom in Norwalk, Connecticut. Baccarosa Insurance. That's their theme song. Welcome to the PPI recording studio nestled in the cradle of New York City. Welcome to the second weekly episode for the month of February 2025 for Dedication Around the Nation weekly video marketing series, because we are getting it out to the nation and beyond. First photo you see come up today is a thank you to all our YouTube channel subscribers for their foundational YouTube channel techno support. To become a subscriber and jump on board and help us with our mission here every week of supporting other organizations, nonprofits, small businesses, environmental causes, so to speak. Very easy, quick, and simple. As you're watching today's episode, lower right-hand corner of your screen, you'll see a red button right down there. You just click on to that red button, please, and you're subscribed to support this channel. As well, the lower portion of your viewing screen as you're watching today, you'll see right down here, there's this insignia, which is the like button or thumbs up. Click onto that, please, for techno support to like this video. And right to the right of the like button is the share box. You can click onto that, please, to share this episode with your family, friends, social media. So we have two subscribers I want to say thank you to. Number one is Tom Lawless of the ASTROFLOWER weekly video series, and it's Across the Pond. And Tom has been a big support of this channel, so thank you, Tom. Live links in the text description area to his weekly video series. Also to Paul Ponder's podcast series. We've been promoting them now for 2 years of live links in the text description area. They have a new episode coming up February 23, 2025. Thank you, Paul Solano, the host. Next photo you're going to see come up, and that is for last week's episode right here at PPI Recording Studio. And that was February 13, 2025. If you've not seen it, live link in the text description area makes it very easy for you to click on and watch. Now, a couple of follow-ups to that February 13, 2025 episode. Number one, 46th annual Beneath the Sea coming right up, and you're going to see the flyer on your screen. Now, this is a flyer my buddy Rob and I created. Has a QR code right on it. You could scan it right from this video. Takes you right to Beneath the Sea website to buy tickets.
Very high tech. Very high tech.
Now, that's March 28th, 29, 30, 2025, and that's going to take place at the Meadowlands in Secaucus, New Jersey at the Exposition Center. And if you don't know what Beneath the Sea is about, it's all about scuba diving. You're going to see a photo here of me in scuba diving gear, and all about the newest, latest, greatest scuba gear. Also, travel destinations, mostly exotic, travel, if you will, around the globe to different places to go scuba diving and snorkeling and all that. And also underwater photography. You're going to see one of my underwater photos. It's for underwater photography and the latest and greatest equipment that is out there now, and is all at Beneath the Sea that weekend. There's typically 200 or so presenters. It's really, really invigorating to be in that hall to hear and see what is out there in the latest, greatest cutting edge, so to speak. Now, I'll have live links in the text description area to their website. Also, their Facebook page makes it very easy to connect with Beneath the Sea. And as I was talking, you saw not only the flyer that we did, which is a thank you as well for Gotham Whale. I will be there that weekend as part of the Gotham Whale nonprofit team as one of the presenters, but also a couple of flyers for Beneath the Sea themselves. So next one I'm going to talk about is from last week. First time that we supported them here on this channel is called the Blue Ocean Society, which is based in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. And they have two upcoming events within the next couple of days I wanted to outline for you. Number one, it is February 26th. You're going to see the Facebook link that I took off the Facebook page, and that is an online event. And the correct time, don't go by what you see on the page. The correct time, it starts at 6:30 p.m. It's for an hour, I believe, 6:30 to 7:30. But it's all about an online event talking about trash, beach cleanup, and how we can make it better. The next one is March 1st. 2025, and that is an actual physical come to the beach on March 1st, and that's at 10 a.m. up in New Hampshire to help collect debris on that beach. So live links in the text description area to both of those Facebook event links, and of course, Blue Ocean Society website, their Facebook page, and of course, what I talked about last week is their March 28th, 2025 Blue Ocean Symposium up at the Star Theater, 120 Ledge Road, and that is or Rogers Road, I'm sorry, and that's in Kittery, Maine. So next one I'm going to talk about, and that's from last week's episode as well, February 13, 2025, and that is for Brooke Bessesen. Now, she's the author of a book I introduced you to last week called Vaquita, and I got a copy of that book in the mail from a very dear friend as a gift and was thrilled to get it. And I introduced it to you last week, but what I didn't realize is that there's an actual YouTube of Brooke not only discussing the book, but also about the Vaquita and the plight of the Vaquita. And it is through the Island Press, which is the publisher of the book, and it's on their YouTube channel. Live link in the text description area to that interview with Brooke. It's extremely informative, and it gives you a wealth of information about the plight of the Vaquita, which, if you don't know what that is a small porpoise that lives only one place in the world, and that's in the northern portion of the Sea of Cortez off the Baja Peninsula in Mexico. You can get a lot of information by watching this video with Brooke. So we have two birthdays today I'm going to talk about. First one, you're going to see the photo on your screen, and that is for Billie Joe Thomas, BJT as I call her. She's my partner in crime these days, and it's her birthday, February 20. And the photo that you see here, thank you, Joanne Field, for taking that photo, was when I was performing at Parnell's here in New York City on East 53rd, and we were celebrating Billie Joe's birthday that night. Next photo is for Felicia May. It's her birthday beginning of next week, and this is a photo I took when I did my 7-year residency Take 2 run at Tommy Jazz here on East 53rd Street, 1 block over from Parnell's. I was there for 7 years, and this was one of the nights. And that's George Dixon on the left, the Duke man in the center, Duke Welsh, and then Felicia on the right. It is her birthday. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you both. Happy birthday to Billie Joe and Felicia. Happy birthday to you. That deserves a horn. Happy birthday, girls! Happy birthday, Billie Joe and Felicia! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! And very, very many, many more and good wishes, that's for sure. So Project 142 Concert Series is the sponsor of the Dedication Around the Nation weekly video series. You see the logo on your screen. Website is www.project142.org. Facebook page is Project 142 NYC. The event calendar is www.project142.org/calendar, tethered to the website. Now, that event calendar is kept up to date every day. I've been on it since we started this video series not quite 5 years ago, and I've sculpted into becoming a significant promotional platform for organizations such as Beneath the Sea, for example, right? This is their flyer. I have a poster here today, and also Gotham Whale, nonprofit, International Women in Jazz, now the Star Theater up in Kittery, Maine, for example, Blue Ocean Society. It just keeps growing and growing and growing. Jenkins's Aquarium down in New Jersey, where we were this past weekend for a World Whale Day event, just keeps going and growing. So the whole idea is Project 142 was created and founded by retired minister here in New York City, Dick Leonard, 2010. It was a very simple, intimate house concert series, and Dick opened up his home. Artists, musicians would come in and perform. He didn't charge for the space. He had refreshments, and if the artists, musicians charged people to come in, they kept all the money. It outgrew Dick's home within 3 years, and then Dick saw me perform in his home. He asked me to be artistic director in 2013 of Project 142, take it on to the next step of evolution outside of his home, which is exactly what I did. There was no website, I created it. There was no logo for it, I created that. There was no social media presence, I created all that because...
That's why you're Captain America.
That's right, because it became a mobile concert series here in New York, and it needed to be accessed for information. So now, with the advent of COVID, April 2020, took all of that, and I hit up Chip and I said, let's start a video series and take all that and now pour it and open up this platform to a larger community, hence all those organizations, for example, that I just talked about. So for today's Project 142 video promotion support, this is where I performed December 2024 in Somers, New York for Honeybee Grove Farms Flower Farm. And they hired me for 2 hours to be Santa. And Sarah is the owner. She was a sweetheart, very, very gracious. Thank you, Sarah, for being so gracious my time there as Santa. But I told Sarah, I said, I'll promote what I do on the video series. She said, really? And I said, yeah. So you're going to see the next photo on the screen. And this is how I started promoting it in December of 2024. And now Sarah, because spring is going to be springing soon, has an event coming up. April 2025, you're going to see that flyer on your screen. So live links in the text description area to Honeybee Grove Farm website, also their Facebook page makes it very easy to get access to that floral farm. It's really, really beautiful, and she's just such a sweetheart. So I'm going to take it out today with a song. And this song is I've never performed for the almost 5 years that we've been doing this series. Such as Zippity Doo Dah, I've never performed that song either. So 2 new songs for today in the video series. And we're coming up to our 5th year anniversary, April 28, 2025, for dedication around the nation. So this is for the birthday this is for the birthday girls today. May you always walk in sunshine, slumber warm when night winds blow. May you always live with laughter, for a smile becomes you so. May good fortune find your doorway. May the bluebird sing your song. May no trouble travel your way. May no worry stay too long. May your heartaches be forgotten. May no tear be spilled. Old acquaintance be remembered, and your cup of kindness filled. May you always be a dreamer. May your wildest dreams come true. May you find someone to love as much as we love you. Happy birthday, ladies! So thank you for joining us today. Check out all the live links in the text description there. They are there for you. Nonprofit organizations, upcoming events, small businesses such as Pearl Street Station up in Malden, Massachusetts, and certainly environmental causes. And remember, as always, you're going to see a photo come up on your screen of one of my critters. Please, if you see trash on the ground, please pick it up, put it where it's supposed to be. And better yet, if you see recyclable objects, please pick them up, wash them out, and please give them another life. Make sure that they're recycled, because how we live our lives dictates how they live their lives. So the better that we live ours is the better they live theirs. We will see you next episode, and as always, thank you, Mr. Chip, for being owner of PPI Recording Studio. We'll see you next episode, and stay warm.